Hey everyone, Vincent here from Graphio Consulting. I'm a Zoho partner located in Boca Raton, Florida, and I'm excited to share a pro tip that'll give you better control over the data syncing between Zoho CRM and Zoho Books. First, I'll walk you through the tip, and then we'll set up the integration and test it out together. Just a heads up, some of you may see a different interface in your Zoho CRM. Don't worry. Even though I'm using the older version in my demo account, the steps I'll show you are the same, regardless of which version you're using. So let's dive in. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go into your settings, modules, and in the accounts, contacts, vendors, and products modules, I'm going to create a field, a checkbox field called books. As you can see here, I have it here. I also created a section called integration because I use this section to trigger integrations with some of the other Zoho apps as well. But you'll do this for the 4 modules. And then you're going to go ahead and you're going to create a custom view. As you can see here, I created a custom view for each of the modules called Zoho Books, and the criteria is that the Books field is selected. So if we go into Accounts and change it to Books, you'll see it's here. And we've done the same thing with Products, Zoho Books. Okay, the reason that I do this with my clients' accounts rather than just a generic custom view. For example, like in accounts, you may have a custom view for prospects and for customers. And then all of the prospects or all of the customers are going to sync from Zoho CRM to Zoho Books. Or you may have all accounts. You may just do all the accounts. But that's going to overwhelm your Zoho Books with data that's not necessary. So for example, if you have an account that's a prospect and you're not selling to them yet, you may not even have quoted them. There's no reason for them to be in Zoho Books. Additionally, you may have a customer that's got, several contacts associated with their record in CRM, but not all of those contacts need to be in Zoho Books. So I'm going to run through an example here as we set up the integration and show you how this works. So, for example, in the account, I have one account that has the check mark next to Books right here. And if we go into the contacts, they have 2 contacts, Sage and Simon. Simon is a business development rep. Sage is the accounts payable manager. In this example, only Sage is connected to Zoho Books, or will be connected to Zoho Books through the Books trigger here. In products, we have 2 products, and right now in this example, we're only selling one service, and that's the consulting hour, which is connected to Books. And we have one vendor in the system who we're not buying from yet, and therefore it is not selected. So let's set up the integration. We're going to go into Books. Let's start from the beginning so you can see how it's done. Go into settings, scroll down to Zoho Apps, and we're going to connect CRM. Select your organization. And now we're going to start the configuration. So here we're going to choose accounts and their contacts, two-way sync. The reason that it's on a two-way sync is if you're going to enable the finance module in CRM, meaning that when you go inside of an account record, you'll see their invoices, estimates, etc. inside of the accounts record. Same thing with vendors, you would see the purchase orders. If you do not want to see that in Zoho CRM, you could just do a fetch from CRM and it'd just be a one-way sync. I'm going to click overwrite here. Okay, now here, the view to be synced, we're going to select Zoho Books and Zoho Books. And scroll down, save and sync. Now we're going to do vendors. Even though there's no vendors that are going to be synced, we are setting it up. And last, we're going to do the items. And we're going to choose Zoho Books. Save and sync. Now this should take a few minutes. And so here, if you wanted to sync the transactions back to Zoho, you can click Enable. Okay, so as you can see here, the customer has come over. The item has not yet. So we're going to go into customer, and we are still waiting for the contact to sync. Again, this may take a minute or two. And as you can see here, just that one contact who's the accounts payable manager is syncing. Let's check the items, and as you can see, just the one item is syncing. So that's it for today's video on integrating Zoho CRM and Zoho Books. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. And don't forget to subscribe for more Zoho tips and insights. Hit the bell so that you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.